like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video.
Hey guys, this is Matt the Old Avenger. A hero band system similar to that which we see in Rainbow Six has been suggested by Overwatch pros, content creators, and casual players for years. As early as the first post-launch hero, Ana. And with the power creep occurring with each succeeding hero launch, the cry for a band system to alleviate the overuse of cheese and overpowered heroes has grown to a deafening volume. In today's video, we're going to discuss my opinion on this topic, as well as my reasons, and an actual test of the hero band system conducted by some high-level players, led by pro player Jane. So this is my opinion on Overwatch hero bands. As I said, hero bands have been a long-requested feature to be added to Overwatch, and are on par with map pools in the frequency of their request, and the latter of which was recently introduced into the current competitive season, as Blizzard has been progressively making radical changes to competitive, starting with role queue, and now map pools, and a while in queue game mode. I believe now there is a high chance of a hero band system making its way into Overwatch because of this. I have a few major reasons for wanting this system, as well as a few suggestions for how it should work. To start off with my reasons, first of all, it would force more diversity of team comps, and force players to expand their effective hero pool in the case that their main gets banned. Whether it comes down to being strategic or tactical, or just outright comfort and convenience bans, I believe this system would allow for more varying team comps and matchups. Second, it would force Blizzard's hand when it comes to balancing often banned heroes. If you look at Rainbow Six Siege again, right now, we see that Jackal has been recently reworked on the test server. This change is a direct reaction to his near 100% ban rate, because players saw him as a frustrating operator to play against. The Siege devs have even said that they will balance according to frustration more than outright need for balance. A hero ban system in Overwatch may result in certain heroes being banned more often than others. A few examples I can think of include Hammond, Sim, Mei, and Bastion, as each of them cause a great deal of frustration. While each of them can have a case argued for them being balanced, it is inarguable that they frustrate the teams they are used against, since their counters are few, far in between, and more often than not difficult to play. So if a hero was banned all the time for this reason, Blizzard, who likes to see all their heroes used, will be forced to make fundamental mechanical and numerical changes to said hero to remove the frustration without making a whole new hero or having to remove said hero. For this reason, we may see the rest of the old defense role reworked. Third, sort of relating to the first reason, it would work to keep any dominant meta in check, and add a new level of complexity to the competitive scene, where the higher level you get requires you to be smarter with your bans, moving from comfort to tactical bans. This would also disincentivize one-tricking. There are a few ways I could see the system working depending on the number of heroes bans. For the sake of balance, these examples will be 2 DPS, 1 support, and 1 tank. Of course, when we have more tanks and supports, it'll be a 2-2-2 ban system. First is an outright match-wide vote. It would increase the pre-match time, but each role would be put up for a prompt where 1 DPS is voted, then 1 tank, then the other DPS, and then the remaining tank or support depending on which tank or support went first. Second is a team-specific vote, which has 2 subcategories. Each team votes on their preferred DPS ban, and then the attacking team votes for a tank while the defending team votes for a support. Second option, each team will begin each phase by protecting a hero from each role, to not be banned. Then the attacking team will vote a DPS and tank, then the defending team will vote a DPS and support. A protect and ban system would provide more complexity, but it may be harder to implement. Third is a captain-based ban system. The captain would either be the highest ranked player, or he'd be voted on at the start of the game. In this system, the captain would make a suggestion to the team, and ban one of the tanks or supports, and 1 DPS. All of these systems would work far more seamlessly if there were more heroes in the tank and support role. That way attack or defense ban bias would be alleviated by each team being able to ban 1 of each role. Now let's discuss the tournament conducted by Jane. He conducted a tournament named Overwatch Future Champions, in which he tested out a version of the Protect and Ban phase for each round. This was to see if players had used the system respectfully and competitively instead of treating it as a meme fest and only banning heroes like Mei, Sim, Bastion, and Torb. The results were surprising. This experiment happened during the height of the GOAT meta, and the protected heroes were the core of GOATs, despite people complaining about the comp being overpowered and frustrating. These heroes were D.Va, Lucio, Mercy, though not a typical GOATs pick, and Brig as the top protects. The top bans are sort of surprising as well, being Brig, which was kind of obvious, Sombra, Lucio, Zarya, D.Va, and Widowmaker. These results contradictingly both confirm and deny my points. The same heroes that were protected were also banned at an equal or higher rate. As well, a few of these banned heroes did end up getting reworked, like Torbjorn and Brig, though not directly a result of this tournament. Jane believes a protect phase is required in a system like this to work. Just banning plays into a lack of team skill, while protecting plays into meta knowledge and the use of specific skills provided by those protected heroes. After all I've said, you could probably guess my opinion, which is, in my opinion, hero bans similar to Jane's Future Champions tournament would be healthy for the game and promote a dynamic and changing meta. So what do you guys think? Do you agree? Disagree? Feel free to sound off in the comment section or in the Discord. Both will be in the description down below. Thank you guys for watching as always. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Go follow me on all my socials. Keep up to date with me off the channel. And go to the Discord, join the conversation. Go to my Patreon if you feel like supporting me. This is EmeraldAvenger. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Peace out.